Don't taint it. You know
So,
what I'm saying? Because you
what movie? Give us the top 5 movies from you that they should not touch. Don't remake these movies.
Juice.
Give me 5.
Didn't they say something about a remake of Juice? This motherfuckers
They
talking
were
about that
talking
one.
about it,
See, that's the
and
bullshit.
I don't mind. I don't
don't-
mind. I don't mind them remaking Juice because that story could be told in different ways.
But don't call it Juice.
Yeah, you gotta call it Juice.
Fuck that. Juice.
But this your list. My bad. My bad.
Juice.
My apologies.
White Men Can't Jump would be on there. I mean, they touched Space Jam, so I can't really say anything about that. I mean,
Yeah. So you said White Men Can't Jump, Juice. What else?
Like don't touch like Boys in the Hood. Don't touch Menace to
So
Society.
White Men Can't Jump, Boys in the Hood, Juice, Minister. So hood movies.
Don't touch the hood movies, bro. It's in 5. Let me see. I'm trying to think of one more movie that you probably just shouldn't fuck with. I can't think of another one off the top. Maybe don't touch New Jack City. Don't do nothing like that.
I'm with you on that.
No, I think that would be that's the movie I can think of off top.
They're talking about that too.
New Jack City?
Yeah.
Why?
They're talking about that too.
I understand. That's the 5 movies I can think off the top of my head to not touch.
See, I don't really trip at remakes because Cass was tripping about the Wonder Years remake.
Right. Like, don't touch Friday. Why would you want to touch? Why would you try to re-image Friday? Why would you try to
you can't. That's a movie that you can't re-image.
Shit. 15 years later, you would be surprised.
No. Ice Cube would have to be involved in that.
Absolutely.
Like that. So you have to tell, and Ice Cube trying to make one more.
Yeah.
So, man, I agree with you. Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society, don't remake.
Don't fuck with them, bro.
I'll put that as like 1A and 1B. Don't touch those movies. I'm
off. Don't
Boomerang.
There you go.
Don't touch Boomerang.
Don't do that.
Boomerang to me
Life
is perfect.
Don't fuck with Life neither. Boomerang is perfect. Don't fuck with Life.
I don't give a fuck with Life.
Don't
touch
Life.
Boomerang. Don't touch Boomerang.
Okay.
So I put 1A and 1B for Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. Number 2 would be Boomerang. Number 3, School Days. Oh, especially now.
Don't touch Spike Lee movies, bro.
Don't touch School Days. Because a motherfucker would be, oh man, let's go remake a movie with black kids in college, the HBCU experience.
But check this out though. That'd be a movie though. That'd be something that would probably get re-imaged though. Rebooted.
I know that's why I said don't.
Don't do it, but that would be one of the movies that motherfuckers try to redo though.
Like Spike Lee, don't do it. Leave it alone. So that's 3. Number 4. Bad Boys.
Facts.
In Rush Hour.
But I guarantee you're going to see one of those.
They tried to do that shit with the TV show. Shit didn't work.
Oh, who was in that? Who was in the Rush Hour joint?
The shit is low-key racist. So you can't do it. So that would be my number 4.
Wait, was that the which one you talking about? They reimaged.
They did a Rush Hour TV show. That shit was like 3 episodes.
Okay. Didn't they do something with Bad Boys that had Gabrielle Union or something like that? Like
they
rebooted her part or something?
It was her character.
Yeah.
So it wasn't necessarily Bad Boys, but it was her character.
It's like a spinoff. It was a spinoff.
A spinoff. I'm cool with spinoffs.
Yeah.
But nah, we good. So Bad Boys, Rush Hour, put them in the same bucket. Don't touch those.
Okay.
So that's 4. And number 5. Number 5. Over the Top. Don't touch Over the Top, fam.
Okay.
Don't touch it. Now, give me 5 movies that you would not mind a remake. Like, y'all can touch this shit.
You know what? Another movie. I'm gonna put another movie on here that I know that you know what they could probably do this. I would like to see a re-imaging of Clueless. Give me a modern day Clueless.
I'm with you.
Give me a modern day Clueless. I'll take that. Even though Clueless is one of my favorite movies, like I would take that. I would take that. We could do like I'm going. See, you know what? Y'all could reboot the white shit. Reboot, Bring It On. I like to see a re-imaging of Bring It On.
Because they would have to, because the re-imaging of Bring It On to me is needed.
Mm-hmm.
Based off of everything we've heard Gabrielle Union say lately about the filming of it and everything, and how they did the trailer so more black people. I think they are old. We are old of re-imaging a reboot of Bring It On done correctly this time.
Yeah. Even though with the storyline, it was showing that white people were stealing from us. So I love that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't mind that. Clueless, like a Bring It On, like them white joints that we love, you know what I'm saying? I do not mind seeing reboots of those. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Let me see if I could think of another one that y'all might could fuck with. I think they did. They like even with the Charlie's Angels. You know what? Charlie's Angels came on TV the other day, right? So it was on TV. So I told my wife, I was like, you seen Charlie's Angels? I'm talking about the original one. I'm talking about the one.
You talking about the 70s?
I'm talking about no. I'm talking about no. I ain't even talking about that one. I'm talking about the one that came out with Cameron Diaz. That wasn't even the original one. So I'm thinking, they redid Charlie's Angels like 3-4 times. Yeah. Like 3-4 times. But then I turned to it and I was like, nah, this ain't the one I know. I was like, this ain't the one I know. This is the one that they just came out with like 2 years ago.
Yeah, they did it with old girl that was in the vampire joints.
Yeah. I didn't even know that they had redid that shit.
I forgot her name, but she's Princess Diana in this new joint. But yeah, they did. They had high hopes too.
That shit, I think that shit had to tank, bro, because I don't even remember.
It did. It tanked.
But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, if y'all gonna fuck with the movies, fuck with them. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, certain joints get rebooted anyway. Obviously, the superhero movie is always gonna get like re-imaging, reboots. Yeah. Obviously,
you got any more? Because I wanted to see Batman today. I'm gonna have to wait till Marion get back, so I'm probably gonna go see that joint next Friday.
I'm definitely hyped about that.
I've seen reviews from people who've seen it, and they said that that's the best Batman movie ever.
Better than The Dark Knight.
Woo! Yeah, better than The Dark Knight. All right, for me, The Running Man is number one. I want to see a reboot, a remake of The Running Man. I think now because also when you think about it, like all of those movies back in the 80s and shit are now.
Yeah.
So before I go on though, what was another one?
I got another one. Cool Runnings. Let me get a remake of a Jamaican bobsled team.
They did
or give me something like a sport that black people wouldn't normally participate in when it comes to the Olympics. It ain't even got to be Winter Olympics. They could go to the Summer Olympics.
Hey, they do need what's that shit when they be with the shit? They push the shit down and they be scrubbing the ice.
What is that?
What's that shit? They be scrubbing the ice in the Olympics.
I don't know that sport.
You do know that sport, Mike.
I don't know that one.
You do know that sport. You knew
that. I probably know. I don't know the name of it though. I don't know the name of it. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it though.
Like they be sweeping the ice and shit.
That's a Winter Olympic sport?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know that one, Bang.
What's this goddamn shit, man?
Give me something like that though. Get a black cast and get them in there doing
curling. Yes.
Okay.
Curling, fam. They need a movie of two black people who probably janitors. I'm giving y'all a joint. Two black people that are janitors.
Why they gotta be janitors though?
Because curling is like they sweeping and shit, fam. You ain't never seen curling?
I gotta look at this.
Mike, you've seen curling, G. Curling is one of the most Curling is one of the most popular ice hockey sports. Winter Olympic sports. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at curling, it's like they sweeping.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to get some shit off the ground, and the movie should be have some black like two janitors. They black. And they be talking shit, janitor and all that shit, and a white guy from the school see them sweeping and shit, like, hey, you want to go to the Winter Olympics? And then they be teaching them how to the shit and that thing, and they two niggas is be at the damn Olympics curling. and they win the gold.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I don't know about
That's
that
what
sport. I don't know about that sport necessarily. I would probably
bruh,
use that sport.
curling is one of the most popular Winter Olympics outside of figure skating and all of that. And two, it's funny. Like it's hilarious because they push the thing down and then the other person be up in front of it, and then they be hitting that joint. Because you got to try to keep it moving so it knock all the other stuff, like knock the person. It's like what's that? It's like when you playing the little diamonds or rocks and shit, and you be trying to knock the other person rock out.
Yeah,
But it's like that.
Okay.
But just with something bigger, you gotta hit that joint. Telling you, fam, a movie around that would be like your Cool Runnings idea.
Yeah.
Because it's Jamaicans in the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
A Cool Runnings version of curling would be so dope and funny. And they gotta be janitors, G.
Oh my God.
They gotta be janitors because what you doing all day long
consists
you
of that type of work.
Yeah. So now it's
that's fucked up, bro.
I'm telling you, it's got to be two janitors, G.
That's
It'll
fucked
be
up.
Hilarious.
Because you're not giving actual athletes a chance. You going to it's kind of like you're making a mockery of janitors almost, bro. Like
no, you're not. You're not because if
at the end of the day, these are still athletes.
Watch, fam. I don't know if I want to call a curling person an athlete.
So you're saying that these athletes, quote unquote athletes, that participate in the Winter Olympics and they do that sport, that you don't have to actually be athletic to do it.
I'm not. I ain't never did curling a day in my life.
So you saying that a janitor can win a gold medal?
Fam, look at curling. That's the funny part about it, fam. That's the funny part about it. Because if you look at curling, it's like you sweeping. It's like you getting some gum off of the floor. Kenan Thompson, Chris Redd, do a movie about two black dudes who are janitors at a high school, and the high school gym teacher like, look, I can send y'all marks to the Olympics right now. Mm-hmm. And they end up and they see the curling joint, and they're like, man, what the hell is this shit? And next thing you know, they at the Olympics going up against Germany and Italy and Norway and Sweden and all of these major curling countries. And they up in there. Hold
on.
Go ahead.
Right now, bro. I'm looking at this shit right now, fam.
Go ahead.
Did you have another movie that you wanted to?
Running Man. The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger can be remade. A movie that could be remade now? Highlander.
Okay.
Highlander.
Okay.
Even though I ain't like none of them joints, but nowadays with the special effects and stuff, that could be remade. He-Man, the Masters of the Universe is number 3. They need to remake that joint. The Monster Squad is number 4. I would love to see a remake of the Monster Squad with a new cast. And number 5, I know people gonna look at me crazy when I say this, but Goonies. Goonies would be number 5.